hear that?
Please be the monolith door. Please be the monolith in here.
Intruders.
Stand down. The charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
Wait, are you the charlatan wants me?
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot me.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
We found the collective base. Okay. You've learned that the collective built a hideout deep in one of the caves. Apparently this is not the monolith area then. Well, that's misleading. I guess we're gonna check this out though. Are the collective sort of the... There's the collective, the outcast, maybe the exiled? You want to count that? So I guess the collective are... Well, they're both gangs. But this might be the lesser of the evil. Let's see. All that FPS though. I mean, we're in a cave. Come on, man.
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, Ardy.
Oddie.
Sam, what are they doing with the Oddie?
It appears the collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
I do want to open the cage. Let me open that. You installed the extended cut? Okay, cool. Laren is doing a Charlie Angel. Yeah. I don't know what he was doing in that cutscene there. That's pretty funny.
Not easy building something like that out here.
Let's start on the base and work our way up. Jeez Louise, this 30 FPS, are you kidding me? Mysterious button. Gotta do it for science.
Please, I'd rather you not touch that.
Why?
Did you hear what I said? Hands up.
This is like that button on Sir Kesh in Mass Effect 3.
Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it.
Literally the same exact lines.
Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that. It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does. You're thinking, maybe a Thresher mob will pop out if I just pushed hard enough. Maybe it's a 3D hollow of the new Blasto vid. Blasto versus the Scourge. Go ahead. Touch it one more time. And then I'll let you in on the secret. Okay. One more to make sure you really want it.
Okay.
Right. So every time you push that button, there's a 50-50 chance a prisoner in the next room dies from electroshock.
We're killing people?
And yet you did it again. Good thing I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted.
Oh, okay,
I
good.
think you would have figured that out after the 28th try. Sucker.
Lava says, I don't mind little nostalgic copies from the old games that only true fans will recognize. He started saying the exact same lines, and I was like, really? They're gonna do that? But no, he had some good lines in there.
All this rock and
You're suffocating. Thrusta. Alright, we should probably go inside. Octans. Wait, is he a Solarian gang leader? A Solarian gang leader. Oh, he's above. Never mind. Never mind. You're not a leader. You're not the person I thought you were. Aquila. Took a while, but this place is really coming together. We got ourselves a proper hideout down here, and the shuttles keep coming. No idea how the charlatan finds all this salvage. Eladin, maybe? I hear they've got tons of scrap. Still, that's a long ways to bring sheets and metal and supplies. But hey, not my credits. Okay. That was actually cool, says Remington's. Assassin Queen says, I never knew you could re-import your Mass Effect 3 character. Yeah, I think you can. I don't know what the benefit to that is. Oh, there you go. Mothman says you get extra skill points second playthrough. There you go. Aquila is eagle in Latin. Aquila has landed. Aquila. Alright, let's talk to this leader here. Delecreux. Hello?
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
I'm not here to cause trouble.
I didn't come here to cause problems.
You just have interesting timing. Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Byproduct of a shady business.
This is what happens when you rule from the shadows.
Organizations with a face aren't immune to greedy bastards. Trust me. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
Why impersonate the charlatan?
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The Collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
What about me?
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the Collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the Sulphur Springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
Okay. Well, we may or may not do this mission. I don't know. Say anything else about
Pathfinder, still here?
Charlatan representative, life in the collective, collective versus outcasts? Okay, those are good questions we'll ask. What's going on here? Aquila. Sounds like the curse word Tally would say, says Remington's. Boshtet. Or however, yeah, Boshtet. Kila Salah. Or Kila Salai. There was Boshtet, there was another word she said. Don't remember what it was, though. But yeah, those two for sure. Those two for sure are the Quarian language. Collectives versus the outcasts.
Why work for the charlatan instead of Sloan?
Because moving up in the outcasts is a popularity contest. Sloane promotes her friends over the qualified. The charlatan doesn't care who you are, just how you perform.
So the collectives are sort of the good guys, but not really. The outcasts are led by Sloane Kelly, who pretty much was the leader of the Nexus uprising that happened before we were taken out of cryo. And the thing that you may have heard mentioned from time to time, either on the Nexus or on this planet, they've kind of mentioned it a little bit. So Sloane Kelly used to be sort of like security or maybe even N7, who has now gone bad. So yeah, I think that's what's going on. Life in the collective.
What's it like working for the collective?
Enjoyable for the most part. Pays good, and being a representative gets me respect. Sure, I live in a cave, but every job has its downside, right?
You've no regrets about leaving the Nexus then?
No way. Those idiots have no idea what they're doing. At least the charlatan has their shit figured out.
Nobody knows who the charlatan is. I don't know. Charlatan representative?
What is a charlatan representative exactly?
Most members of the collective have no direct contact with the charlatan. The boss delivers their orders through us. Even as a representative, I only get messages. I've never met the charlatan in person.
You're okay with that?
I don't like being micromanaged. As long as I carry out the charlatan's orders, I have the freedom to do as I want.
Okay.
Thanks for the chat.
Watch charlatan be a Solarian. I was thinking that in my head. Moffat says, Mike, have you started any kind of romancing? Aside from flirting, not really. I don't understand how the romance is supposed to work in this game. I know that it probably triggers a lot when you talk to people back on the Tempest, but we haven't been back there in quite some time, and we haven't done any sort of talking with individual squad mates, so aside from flirting, there really is no other option to progress that. Unlock holding cells, lock holding cell, new recruits. I don't know if I want to mess with that. I'll keep an eye on that. If I don't see some space titties, I'll be pissed. I know, man. We need to see them. We need to see them for science. Oh, jeez.
I'd kill for some shut-eye.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large
Oh,
percentage.
so you want me to scan these
She's
people?
Asari, which fits her footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this then. Scan these people here. Everybody says, you mean Jaw's pecs? Yeah, I mean, I've seen Angar with their shirt off.
Working on it.
Not really attractive to me.
Sulfur levels are normal.
I'm sure the females
Not a
are
compliment.
somewhat the same.
High sulfur levels, but the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Just being thorough, Sam.
Yeah, Sam. God. Okay, let's check this dude behind here. Rubberdude says, I already can see Jaw taking his clothes off, but keeping the cape.
Didn't peg the collective as gardeners.
Caution, this plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn. I was hoping for Helios' version of tulips.
The collective most likely uses it to make poison.
Okay, here's an Angara. This might be the person here.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet
Nope.
are distinct from humans and Asari.
Can't hurt to check.
Okay, so there's another person we need to check that's way over here. Let's go check him. Talk to you, maybe not. Yeah, and I mean that, like, that's the thing too with the romance is like, I don't know who I want to romance. Do I romance an Angaran? Do I romance a Turian? Do I just romance Korra? I don't know, man. Hasn't been something that's appealed to me.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Alright, let's see if we can clear this up real quick. Mike, any idea who you going for then? Nobody listens to me. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of still up in the air, I think. There hasn't been one character that has stood out to me as one that's like, we're gonna romance you, not like the trilogy. So I don't know, maybe we have to get a feel by talking to some of the girls more often.
Need something? Go bother Crux.
No, I'll talk to you.
Crux said I was welcome here. You're not making me feel welcome.
Look, I just got back from a shit job. Haven't slept in 36 hours.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
And it's also like, I'm unsure if I want to romance an alien or just be with a boring old human. I don't know. Not sure. Like the Sulphur Springs? I don't want to be too straight or too blunt with her. So you're completely loyal, huh?
You've never been tempted to manipulate your boss's orders?
What? What do you mean?
You know, fudge the intel, use the collective's resources to make a profit on the side.
I don't know what you're playing at, but I'm done talking to you.
Dorado's heart rate spiked when you questioned her about the charlatan's orders.
Ooh.
The lady doth protest too much, methinks.
A popular quote from Hamlet, one of William Shakespeare's most.
Sam, I know where it's from.
Okay, let's go talk to the sorry. Good chance that Miss Dorado is the culprit there. I don't want to be too straight. New quote. What?
All clear.
I didn't say that. Let's go here.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
They're undisciplined.
Thought the collective would have a better handle on their people, even recruits.
We're not soldiers. Some of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
Tough break.
Weeks?
So
Seriously?
you haven't left
I'm
then?
one of the few people who know how to operate the water filters.
Okay.
I've been trying to train a backup, but most recruits can't stand the smell. Not many volunteers. I'd better get back to work. Thanks for the chat.
What do you
So-
think of Lynx, Sam?
She hasn't
Her
left
explanation
then.
for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Quote. What happened to 5? I took it off, man. It was a terrible quote, to be honest. It's long gone. I've also been... This is probably a good time to talk about it, too. I've also been behind the scenes starting to work on... like... getting things in place to start using another bot. So I've been kind of messing with some stuff with Nightbot and the other bot that we're going to start using. So, yeah. I've been messing around with stuff. You did what? Yeah, man, it was a terrible quote. It was a terrible quote.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
I think so.
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I questioned her loyalty to the charlatan, she became frantic.
You asked her outright. I said to be discreet. Aquila, detain Dorado.
Dorado? She's gone. Said it was on the charlatan's orders.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Go track her down.
If the charlatan finds out I let her get away...
I'll take care of it. She can't have gone far.
Great. Find Dorado. Waffle says, I thought it was kind of funny because you were just talking about touching a shuttle. Yeah, but when anyone else sees that, they're not going to think that, so that's not appropriate, I don't think. It was a shining example of what a quote should be. Not really, I don't think so. That's not like a great quote to me, to be honest. Alright, I want to unlock this and see what happens. Unlock?
Alright, let's see what's inside.
Wait, why did we... What? Is it that door that's underneath here? Yeah, it is. How is quote 2 any better? True. But if you remember correctly, there was like more things in that quote number 5 than there is in 2. We got a visitor wandering around. The human pathfinder, be on your best behavior, or the charlatan will hear about it. Who knows? Maybe quote 2 will be gone. Collective guard.
Who the hell are you?
Does the collective make a habit of torture?
First off, that doesn't answer my question. And second, I hardly call this torture, just persuasion.
Outfit your roles.
Whatever you say.
So, who are you?
Just a visitor?
Visitor? You're the Pathfinder, then. Crux said we should be on our best behavior around you.
Why?
Don't know, but I'm not about to argue.
Collective tactics.
The collective do this a lot? Lock people up? Beat them?
We ask nicely first. It only goes badly for the stubborn ones.
Mike is murdering quotes. Quick, hide your jokes. Hide 'em, man.
Why are these people locked up?
Because they deserve it. That guy set off a bomb near the slums, then tried to blame it on us. They're filth, Pathfinder. Every last one.
Okay.
That's all.
Good. I've got to get back to work.
There you go. Find detected. Destroy, destroy. Okay. Find Dorado. Okay, well she's still in this thing. Let's go ahead and do that. There was a Angaran that we could talk over there, but it's like, it's fine. We came into this cave thinking it would lead us to the 3rd monolith that we have to activate. And it turns out it's not. So let's see what happens with this. Hopefully this gets taken care of, and then we can go back out to go look for the 3rd monolith thing. Uh-oh.
We've got targets!
Uh-oh, Dorado.
Crux, it's Ryder.
Did you find Dorado?
She ambushed me. I had no choice but to take her out.
Would have liked to question her, but at least it's done. Thanks, Pathfinder.
That's kind of a sort of a terrible way to end that mission. No conversations whatsoever. It's just, hey, I'm gonna shoot at you, you kill me, and that's it. I don't know. We're out of here, though. Get out of here. The textures seem back to normal. Last time I saw the exterior of this planet on Monday, it was so off. We haven't changed any of the settings, so I don't know. Even on medium, and I think the only sort of textures that are on low, I think, are shadows. But even on medium, some of the areas on this planet look pretty cool. I don't know if they transition that well to the stream because it gets compressed by Twitch. But on my monitor, it looks pretty good. Alright, so that is done. We're trying to get to this, the inside of this monolith. And the problem is that we drove around here, there wasn't anything. We even went to the backside, didn't even find anything, so I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get to that monolith. I just remember those dinosaurs look pretty terrible on stream. Yeah, they still look pretty terrible. Let's see, to be precise, what are the graphic options? Because I had to lower it down to get somewhat of a decent frame rate because streaming and this game just don't go well, at least on my machine. Texture quality is medium. Amazon package was delivered, nice. Everything's on medium. And the only thing that's on low is shader and terrain quality, which, I don't know. Should we bump that up, maybe? Maybe to medium? Let's see. Let's see if that makes the terrain look a little bit better. I don't know. But yeah, medium settings, not the best. So let's go and see if we can find a way to get to this monolith, because I really want to do this. It's been an hour and a half on this stream, and oh my god, really? So there was a cave. Apparently I just missed it. There you go.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Clear bursts. Okay, well here's the third monolith here.
Huh, probably trying to scavenge whatever they can.
Uh-oh. Oh no, not that thing again. Well. I'm not a fan of that Hydra.
We lost Petra!
We blocked him in. Never mind, we didn't. Shoot the glass, you can hijack it. I don't think that's a thing. Okay, well... This is next level strats here. Yeah, this weapon sucks. That weapon also sucks. It's also pretty bad. The only quick way to take it down is with these tech abilities.